What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're going to be sitting down with a few of my friends and family members that know very little to nothing about disc golf and quizzing them on disc golf terminology to see if they can guess what on earth it might mean. Let's get into it. All right, so to get things started, we're gonna start it off with my wife. I expect her to know more of these than anyone else, but we'll see how this works out. So we're gonna start off with a little softball. If you had to guess, what would you say the word hyzer means?
I would say that means it goes like this.
Okay, so it finishes left.
Yes.
All right, nice. So that one's pretty much correct. It's just the angle disc is released on to finish to the left.
It means you throw it very high in the sky and it comes back down.
Close. It's actually the angle you release the disc on. So you put it on like a hyzer angle. What's that in reference to?
Easy. Angle on the disc.
That's like the angle. That's when the left side, or it's like one of the sides of the disc is like pointing down, and when you throw it.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, I'd probably say it's some kind of different type of throw or something.
Yeah, so it's just the angle you put on the disc. You throw it on a hyzer. What about a flex shot?
I'd say just how hard you throw it.
It goes this way and then comes back this way.
All right, got a little flex. Yeah, that's actually
I've never heard that before.
dead on. Okay. They get a little harder as we go.
Oh gosh. I have no clue.
Just go a flex shot. Think through it.
Flex shot. All right, round a tree, maybe.
That's like when you gotta put you gotta like
Flex on them.
flex and like put a lot of power into it.
Now, for this one, in relation to disc golf, what would you say a tomahawk is?
Okay, I know this. Okay, so they throw it like over their head. Oh gosh, well probably just tomahawking it. Throw it like that.
Just straight overhead. That one's right. Nice. Now, what about if I have to scramble?
Running start.
It's when you're in a bad position on a hole and you have to try to get
Okay.
back.
That's like when you're on the course and you're like, they want you to like a certain hole and like you gotta like scramble through your bag, like get the disc, go to the hole.
Just get there fast.
Yeah.
Is that like the run up through the disc?
What about if I said that disc is a meat hook?
That's not a real thing.
That is a real thing.
It's like a thick disc, like meat, like it's like thick.
It's got a mean hook. Throw it and it curves around a tree real hard.
You're the first person to get that. Wow, yeah. The flight of it emulates a hook.
Okay.
That hook's hard. Yeah, so it's really overstated. It's basically like the shape of a meat hook. Like you just always want to skill
I
that.
don't know what a meat hook is.
A fishing hook. It's the same shape. It hooks left. Hard left. Now, as a doctor, I expect you to get a lot of these correct. What about a bid?
A bid. I think bid can also mean like two. Like so you go in between two things, like you just split it. Like BID twice a day. Goes in between two things.
Did you just make up a rap? BID twice a day goes between two things? What?
BID in medicine means like twice a day. So I think maybe bid, like bifurcate something that goes in between.
It just means you try throwing it in. I gave it a bid.
Oh, good gosh, okay.
What about beefy?
I'd probably say the disc is a little bit, I guess, thicker, a little bit
just
more
feels-
firm. Yeah,
Feel beefy in your hand.
harder material.
It's just like a stud of a disc. It's like thick. It's like it just outshines every disc. It's just beefy.
It's beefy, it's a really thick disc. I'm gonna say, okay, I have kind of a serious one, kind of not a serious one. First thing that comes to my mind is it's like thick, like it's like 3 C's thick, like that,
Dummy.
like thick. Or it's heavy.
Both are incorrect. Basically means a disc that has no glide and finishes hard. It's a very beefy disc.
I'm going two things. Either that's a thick disc or a thick opponent. Like, if you're like, Paul's been working out, you're going, man, Paul's been working out, he's looking pretty beefy. Or this disc, because I know the discs are different widths and stuff.
It's with your
beefy
disc.
disc. Okay.
Well, that's not the correct Wait, it's just when the disc finishes really hard. So it doesn't have a lot of
Okay.
glide and gets to the ground fast. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed and possibly even learned something about disc golf terminology. If you enjoyed this video and think that we should do it again with some different terms, comment those down below so that we can read through them and see what we missed on our list of 25. But go ahead and check the links in the description below to our Discord, Instagram, Facebook, website, all of that good stuff. And other than that, we'll see you in the next one.